Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. May I remind you that it was on the 6th-year anniversary of the Ooni of Ife that you told my niece that she will soon become like Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi should enjoy the stardom for as long as it lasts. My niece did not ask for it. You promised her, and be reminded that it was not for free. Olori Toby's aunt allegedly blasted Iyalaje in response to what she said, that what Toby has done is the height of betrayal. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. Happy weekends to you, Dela, right? I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for always being here. Thank you for this level of loyalty. I want you to know that I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. And I love you. I respect you a great deal. Thank you so much. Now, I'd like to use this opportunity to thank all the members of Dela Rights and Super, those who have joined our membership. I am so appreciative. I appreciate you every day, and I'm going to give you an amazing shout out on Monday next week, and I'll call you by your names. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just saw that some people joined. I never went to see what was happening there. Unfortunately, some people joined like 2 weeks ago. I appreciate you guys so much. I am grateful, please. Now, long live to the Ooni of Ife, Kabiyesi, and long live to Queen Naomi, and long live to the Yoruba people across the globe. I want to say that this is an alleged information. We are hearing that there is a serious bad buzz going on between Olori Toby's aunt, who happens to be somehow close to Iyalaje, and Iyalaje. If you have been following the trend, during the week, there was this information that got to us that Iyalaje is very upset. We are all aware that she was the one who introduced Olori Toby to the Ooni of Ife. She brought Olori Toby in, hoping that that was going to further cement her relationship with the Ooni of Ife. But unfortunately, it looks as though everything is scattering and as in falling apart by the day because of the contribution she made towards what happened to Queen Naomi. And now, when she fell out with the Ooni of Ife again this last time, allegedly, I think she was expecting Toby to add her voice or do something. But Toby has been quiet, and Toby does not care whether she's fine or not. And everybody's trying to talk to the Ooni of Ife to temper justice with mercy, except for Toby, whom she had introduced into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, if every information we are getting is to be true. And so they say she got angry and said, what kind of problem is this? What kind of person are you? And why would you not show any concern, forgetting that I am the one who brought you into this life that you have got right now? And that she felt really bad. And, calling a spade, it does not matter. The thing is that I feel like it's more objective for you to deal with people based on their own personal interaction with you and how they treat you, and not based on what people are saying about them. But I do think that Toby chose to be dealing with Iyalaje based on the judgment of other people, and I do feel like it might not necessarily be fair, okay, irrespective of the circumstances. But be it as it may, it's important for us to understand that these are all alleged information. So right now, the aunt to Toby, who seemed to be very close to Iyalaje, is coming out to spill out like a lot that Iyalaje should leave, allegedly, like that Iyalaje should leave the niece alone. Toby has got nothing to do with whatever she is going through with the Ooni of Ife, that Iyalaje got what she bargained for. I said, this one is Naomi's prayers that is pursuing these people up and down. She said that allegedly that Iyalaje should not put things on Toby's head, that Iyalaje had her own personal grudge with Olori Naomi. And the grudge was not because of what Naomi did. That the grudge was because the job that Oni, multi-million naira job that Oni was supposed to give to her company, they had already had the interview and everything. Oni of Ife gave that job to Queen Naomi's brother. Now, they said it was a federal job to construct road. Was it bridge or something, something, something? And so Iyalaje's company was supposed to handle that job. But Ooni of Ife thought to give it to his in-law. And it was Olori Nami's brother who handled the job. That was Benro. And at the end of the day, they said that really tore Iyalaje apart. That Iyalaje was so upset over that job. I think it's something we are going to talk about if I have the time during the weekends, okay? That Iyalaje was so upset over that job. And because of that, they started putting eye on Benro. Benro started having issues because they kept sending people to, malign Benro's character. That Toby's aunt is saying it's not as if Benro does not have his own. He is a young man like every other person, but most of the failures he encountered during that job was because Iyalaje was unhappy with him. That everything that happened was what Iyalaje wanted. And it was because of that job that Iyalaje started putting eyes on Queen Naomi, because, Queen Naomi comes from a very, closely knitted family. Queen Naomi always support the brothers and the sisters, the mother, the family, and all of that. So when Naomi saw that Iyalaje was picking on their family, Naomi started bringing the issue forward to Ooni of Ife. But at that time, they said they had already finished everything they were doing with Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife was no longer listening to Olori Naomi, and things got really bad. And so this woman is saying that Iyalaje should leave Toby alone. That the issue that Iyalaje is having with Ooni of Ife is not from Toby. That they've had an issue. That it was during the 6-year anniversary. I don't know if you remember that anniversary where Nami was wearing that beautiful dress. I think a sky blue dress with something like gold lace, leather gold lace on top with that leather gold lace hat. If you remember. I think this picture that is here is a picture that depicts that event, okay? Now, that was the 6-year anniversary. And that was when they said she made this statement allegedly that Toby was soon going to be like Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi should enjoy her stay in the palace for as long as it lasts. So the truth, or as long as it lasted, sorry. And the truth remains that they had already made up their mind that the girl wasn't going to stay in the palace, and they did everything to push her out of the palace. And right now that it is backfiring, why would they want to blame Toby? And that is what the aunt is saying, that they should not put an eye on Toby, they should leave Toby alone, because the aunt is under the opinion that Toby also is under attack right now. And that is why they keep saying what you sow is what you will reap. Sometimes when we make certain decisions, we should not forget that there is a God. It does seem as if the worriness that Queen Naomi went through in the palace of the Ooni of Ife happens to be the same kind of worriness that Toby is beginning to encounter in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And it does seem as if those who put hands together to push Naomi out of that palace are putting their hands together to also try and push Toby and keep Toby aside. And so this is not going well for the family, and the aunt is warning Iyalaje to stay clear from Toby. That if anything, like if she tries anything with Toby, that Iyalaje would know that she knows more than Iyalaje. And they said this woman has had a relationship with Iyalaje. So apparently the woman knows a lot about Iyalaje. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but this is the wahala that is there. And, the word of God says your enemies, God will put confusion in the camp of your enemy. And that is exactly what is going on. I just wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.